Hi, I'm Tracy McWhorter. I'm the author of By Any Greens Necessary, and I'm here with my mom,
Mary McWhorter.
Greetings, affable viewers. Today on Vegetarianism, the Noble Way of Living, we are back to present the amazing Tracy McWhorter, co-founder of BlackVegetarians.org, the first comprehensive website for African American vegetarians.
There are already millions of African Americans who are vegetarian. We have a long history of eating plant-based foods. In fact, we're pioneers in this plant-based food movement. Especially in DC, African Americans started the first all-vegan establishments in the nation's capital.
Tracy is also a public health nutritionist, a dynamic speaker, an author, and a glowingly vivacious vegan for over 20 years.
So the more plant-based foods we eat, the more our taste buds will get reacclimated to these natural tastes, and we'll lose the craving for the processed meat and dairy-based foods that are filled with fat, salt, and sugar. It actually takes about 3 weeks to a month to get your taste buds acclimated. So it's pretty quick. And you know, the food is delicious. At this stage, in this century, there should be no question that healthy food can be delicious. If you change your mind, your mouth will follow.
On Wednesday, in the first of our two-part special, we had joined Tracy and her mother Mary at the farmer's market to pick up some fresh, locally grown organic produce to transform into a vibrant summer meal. Tracy showed us 2 fantastic recipes right out of the pages of her book, By Any Greens Necessary. We learned how to make All Hail the Kale salad and a curry Mediterranean chickpea salad. Today we are again with Tracy and her special guest, her mother, to make a dessert that will complete any meal or to enjoy as a healthy treat on its own.
Okay, now we're gonna make our dessert, apple crumb pie, and it is gonna be all raw. So we don't have to use an oven, and since it's summertime in DC, that's a great thing. So we've already started chopping some of the apples. The ingredients to this dish are very simple. Fresh apples, I used organic Gala apples. We used 5 of them. We're gonna put them in here, and then we're gonna make a filling, and then we're gonna make the crumb topping. And then that's all gonna go in the pie pan, and then it's gonna be ready. So I'll finish chopping this apple, and Mom, you wanna do 5 dates?
5 dates.
For the filling? And what kind of dates are those?
Medjool dates.
Okay.
Organic.
Organic medjool dates. They are Degwood dates. Why are those better?
They taste better to me.
I agree.
These are my favorite.
Yeah, they're filling. They have a lot of fiber. Right, right, absolutely. So if you're not into prunes, you can do dates and get some great fiber. Well, we're done with that. So that is what we have, chopped apples, and this is what we're going to do. Just put them just like this into our pie pan. And then put the rest of these in there. Already chopped, and again, this is 5 apples. Okay, there we go. So
what are the ingredients to this?
So for the filling, what we have are almonds, organic almonds. We have some dates, and these are the same medjool dates. I already have taken the pits out, and I used about, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dates. I think I'll use 1 more. Okay, thank you. And then we need a pinch of sea salt, and that's what we have here. And this is gonna give it a taste like butter. And this is Himalayan sea salt. That's what I use. It's a really good, healthier salt. And we're ready to pulse it. Okay, so let's get that together. Okay, and pulse. Okay, I think that is almost perfect. So what we're trying to do is make a crumb topping. You can see that. And I want to pulse it just a little bit more. Okay, just so it can be very, very crumbly. Okay. I think that's perfect. So you can see it's a nice crumbly almond topping. So we're going to take that off and we're going to put it in this bowl until we're ready to pour it onto that. But first we have to make the filling. Now we're going to use the same food processor. You don't have to rinse it out. It's all going in the same pie. All right. So for this we need the dates. So you have 5 dates there still?
Well,
Want to do one more?
sure.
Okay. And then we have fresh squeezed orange juice. So I'll go ahead and put that in here. And that is just really going to give it a nice twang. Okay. Okay. And then we need just a little bit, maybe like a teaspoon of water. So we can use a spoon, or you can use a glass. Okay. And then we're going to mix this up, and it's going to be like a sweet filling, like a syrupy filling. Yeah, perfect. And so the other thing that we're going to add is cinnamon. I almost forgot about that. Just a pinch of cinnamon, because cinnamon goes really well with apples.
And some vanilla.
And some vanilla. That's good. Okay, and this vanilla is alcohol free. We want just a little bit. Perfect. This is going to be delicious. All right, so then we're just going to mix that up. Okay. And so, Vi, you want to taste the filling?
Sure. Good.
Okay.
I will put a tiny more water in.
Tiny bit more water? Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll put a tiny bit more water in there. That's good. Okay. All right. So this is the filling. So again, you don't have to cook it. You just pour this right onto the apples. And get all of it. And it gives it the nice sweetness. If you baked the apples, if you baked this pie, you would get that nice, juicy apple sauce, and this gives it to you without the cooking. Okay, so you just kind of stir that together a little bit. And I actually like to have this for breakfast too, not just for dessert. It's good anytime. And if you eat it with some non-dairy ice cream, it's the bomb. Okay.
And I put, sometimes I put walnuts on it.
Oh yeah. So you could eat this just by itself as a nice treat. Okay, so it's all stirred in. Now we have our crumb topping. And you're just gonna put this right on top. Spread it around a little bit. Just like that. And just put a little bit more. So all of it is covered. All right. And I'll save this for a little apple tart later. And that's it. That's our apple crumb pie. All right, should we try it?
Why not?
Okay, you got a spoon? Okay. Thank you. Eat first. Oops. I'm sorry, it's a little messy. Once you eat it.
It's good.
Really good.
Not too sweet.
It's perfect for summer. And that's it. Very simple, excellent way to finish your meal.
And there you have it, a complete apple crumb pie without needing to turn on the oven. We thank Tracy and Mary McWhorter for sharing with us these fantastic raw vegan dishes that make staying healthy not only easy, but absolutely delicious. And now, cheery viewers, Between Master and Disciples is up next on Supreme Master Television. We wish you a beautiful weekend ahead filled with the bounties of nature and the smiles of lovely company. More information on Tracy McWhorter, her book, By Any Greens Necessary, and how to improve your health can be found at www.byanyGreensNecessary.com and blackvegetarians.org.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/veg.